There are many ways to change fonts in WordPress, and you don't have to know how to code in order to do it. We'll take a look at 3 ways we handle this for our clients here at WP Buffs: using the Page Builder or Themes font options, using a WordPress font plugin, or if you're comfortable accessing and editing code, you can also add new custom fonts through simple coding. Most premium WordPress themes offer you access to the entire suite of Google Fonts. So let's look at how this is possible with the Divi theme. Go to Appearance, Customize, General Settings, Typography. Here, I have a bunch of options for the font, typography, styling of the text on the site, including a dropdown where I can choose between a host of Google Fonts. We can also look at an example using Elementor, a popular WordPress page builder that we actually use here at WP Buffs. Add a new font by going to the WordPress dashboard, Elementor, Custom Fonts, and then click Add New. Add a font by adding the font name and then uploading the file. The file will need to be either a WOFF, WOFF2, TTF, SVG, or EOT file. Now, this new font will be available in the typography controls in the Elementor widgets. If you want to change your fonts in WordPress, but you want to use one that is not offered by your theme, you can do that by installing a WordPress font plugin. The Google Fonts Typography plugin lets you pull from the library of Google Fonts. A plugin like this is the most simple method for changing a font in WordPress if your theme doesn't already allow it. The Use Any Font plugin is great if you purchased or downloaded a font from a different website and you need to add it to the site files. If you want to pull from Adobe's subscription collection of fonts, use an embedding plugin for Typekit. This plugin will take a few extra steps to connect Google and Adobe servers to your site. Just follow the instructions in the details of the plugin. If you feel comfortable editing some code, you can also change fonts in WordPress manually through a process called enqueuing. This process is beneficial because it can save space. A font plugin takes up more space than a single font file. And also, if for some reason the plugin fails or gets removed, your font will disappear as well. This method, the enqueuing method, means that the font that you use is hard-coded into the site. To add a new font in WordPress through code, you'll need the font file that you want to use, basic knowledge of CSS, and FTP access through a client like FileZilla. For this example, I'm just going to use a Google font that I downloaded directly from the Google library. So the first step in this process is to copy the link to your font. On the fonts.google page, it looks something like this. Choose Select this style beside the font that you've chosen, then Embed. The link you need is this part, everything inside of the quotes. Now, open up your WordPress files via FTP and find the functions.php file. Open up the file, enter this code, and replace our link with the one that you just copied. And make sure you keep the single quotes around that link. Go ahead and save the file. Now, the next step is going to be to declare where your font is going to be used. Basically, this means that we tell the browser that we have uploaded this font and that specific kinds of text need to use it. Open up the style.css file in your child theme folder and add this code. Remember to swap the name for the one that you downloaded. You can remove some declarations, like if you only want this to be used for body text, remove the header tags or vice versa. Save the file and you are done. If you want to upload a font that is not from the Google Fonts library, but a font that you purchased from a third-party website, the process is the same, but with some minor changes. Download the font that you purchased and extract the zip file. Within that zip file, you should see the font files. In FTP, go to WP Content, Themes, find your theme, the one that you currently have active, and then the fonts folder. If there isn't a fonts folder already there, go ahead and create one. Now, upload the font file that you just extracted into this folder. Next, go to the style.css file in your theme. Scroll down and add this block of code. Just remember to swap out the name of your theme and the name of your font. And now you can follow the same steps as the previous section within your style.css file in order to declare what text gets what font. When you're done, make sure to save that change. If this video solved your problem, please let us know by leaving a comment, liking this video, and subscribing to this channel. And look out for new WordPress tutorial videos every single Tuesday.